My name is R. Crosby Lyles, and this is News from the Can. You know, I wade into this with trepidation. But, yeah, I just want to give Israel a heads up on what's really going on. Black-pilled. He's talking about the feckless people on the right defending a pedophile. And this dude, while they didn't defend Roseanne for something else, James Gunn apparently is a pedophile. Has been putting up pedophile tweets or something or another. I don't know what I'm not really, I haven't been keeping up with it. Don't really give a fuck, frankly. I'm really having a hard time giving a fuck about a lot lately, frankly. I'll tell you. But I just want to give Israel a heads up about what's really going on. If you don't know, you know, everybody says they just love Israel. And a little heads up to, God, what the hell is this guy's? His name is, well, here, I'm going to show you in a second. So, this is the thing. Go check it out. Because right about here, he's talking about that somehow or another the Republicans are bringing a knife to a gunfight, and that the people on the left the analogy is that the people on the left are stepping with a fucking lead pipe, whereas, you know, the guy on the right, you know, he's hesitating. And I just wonder, and what's this guy's name? With the Prince Is That a Jew thing. Okay, so this it gets even better, folks. It just so is calling for basically excessive violence on the left. The left, and there's a whole bunch of shit in here. People that come out, these SJW type people, or the Antifa guy people, the anti-fascist people, you come out wearing a mask, man, I'm just going to think you're an operator. Listen, folks, let me just, God, I got to beat this like a dead horse here. Anybody wearing a mask, in my opinion, is an operator. This guy wearing a mask, I don't know who the fuck he is. For all I know, he's a Republican dirty tricks operator, making it look like something's going on. It really isn't going on. This is, you know, look, man, political warfare is alive and real right now. You know, and it's psychological warfare. It's made to make you think shit's going on that's not really going on. So I hate to say this, Antifa people, you're wearing a mask. I'm just going to assume that you're a Republican dirty tricks operator trying to make people think that something is going on that's not going on. So take them masks off. Unless you're going to step out and show your face, but you come stepping with a mask, I'm sorry, I'm going to discount everything you're doing. I'm going to assume that everything you're doing is for show. So just take them masks off, y'all. And yeah, okay, maybe that's, you know, you think, wow, that's a setup of bullshit. Bullshit. You're not really even supposed to wear masks anyway, ever. That's not how, you know. When they marched to Selma years ago, the civil rights movement, those people were not wearing masks. They braved the dogs and the fire hoses and shit. They were not wearing masks. All right? You got something to say? You come out, you fucking come out with your face. You bare your face. You put your face on the line if you're really about that. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're full of shit. That's that. All right, this dude's talking about that the left is coming out. To get back to this, the left is coming out as though the left is the one doing all the violence. I don't know where the hell this guy has been. Does anybody remember all the mobs of motherfuckers standing around ever since, you know, before Obama was even sworn in? There were mobs of motherfuckers standing around with assault rifles and like body armor emblazoned with craven images and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, I'm suited up. These dudes were suited up for like 8 years, the whole time that Obama was in office, and then they just sort of disappeared. Whatever happened to them people? You know what I mean? It just sort of fell out of vogue, right? Well, now that the Republican guy is in office, so this guy's talking about basically maybe it's time to, you know, to kick it into full, you know, full wartime violence on people on the left. What does that boil down to? You know, what does that look like? Does that look like some sort of brown shirt type of shit, Nazi type of stuff? You know, and this is coming from Black Pill, dude. Now, Mr. Black Pill, you need to look down here at your comments and see who the hell you're really fucking dealing with, bro. Wake up, dude. Now you want to stir the Nazi nest, man. You need to see what's happening. Demonetized instantly, shows where blah, blah, blah. Okay, here in parentheses, especially if that's regularly, then be suspicious. Thorn. In parentheses, Ben Shapiro, right? James Gunn must be one of the, in parentheses, tribe. Richard Dewey, a while back, he tweeted he was Jewish. James Gunn is a Jew confirmed. Roseanne Barr is Jewish. Cub, that Jews are what? That Jews are not a monolithic group, and calling someone out for simply being born a Jew is moronic. Judge them by their fruits. Okay, you don't see what's going on, bro. I'm sorry. You're not getting this, folks. So, you know what I mean? You want to open up Pandora's box, you need to see what kind of monster is really fucking in there, right? Another fucking parenthesis thing. Richard Dewey, what's with the parentheses? Is that a Jew thing? Dude, so is, hey, Israel, are you fucking people paying attention to what's going on over here? This psychotic thing we got, nobody even really knows this. Our politics in America is so schizophrenic now that nobody knows what the fuck is going on. So wake up, folks. You know, the shit is real. Say, oh, let's go, okay to go after all the black people because you don't like the black people. It's okay to go after and the gays. Listen, folks, you know, them gay people out there, that's the first, listen, man, that's the first thing. Go and watch Cabaret.
So allow evil to flourish, because they won't acknowledge the evil is a real danger.
The Nazis are just a gang of stupid hooligans, but they do serve a purpose. Let them get rid of the communists. Later we'll be able to control them.
But who exactly is we?
Germany, of course.
The first people that Nazis come after were the gay motherfuckers. Okay? And it gets ugly quick in a heartbeat. So you need to know Donald Trump apparently used to keep Adolf Hitler reading material on by his bedside. And what the hell does that tell you? And if you can't see that he's fake news, you can't see he's working from the Adolf Hitler playbook. I don't know what to tell you, but this is what's happening. I can't even imagine what my Israeli friends are even. I haven't really talked to them in a while. I need to see what kind of conversations are they having. The amount of support that Donald Trump is getting, you need to know where he's getting it, where that support is coming from, and what it really looks like. All it takes is a little bit of war, or some sort of catastrophe. We got volcanoes going on. You know, global warming. It's, you know, the AMOC it looks to me as though, and check, do your own research, it looks to me as though the AMOC may have shut down. So that means there's going to be there's already it's going on right now, rapid shift in weather. And what that looks like is it looks like very hot summers, just to reiterate, very hot summers in Europe, but also very cold winters and lots and lots and lots and lots of frozen precipitation. Catastrophic amounts of frozen precipitation. That's what's on tap. So we've been talking about this for a long time. We're all Americans. You know, I'm just saying, this undercurrent, it's ugly. So everybody just take a breath. Back up. Use your head. That's what you do when you're in the alley, by the way. Unless you're really backed into a corner. You know what I'm saying? Read the text. Be ye not just hearers of the word, but doers also. That's what I would say to you. That's all I got. My name is R. Crosby Lyles, and this is News from the Can. Thanks for watching. See you. News from the Can.